Hello and welcome to the Art and Science of Influencing for Busy Executives and Managers. This is part 6 of 9. I'm Helena Nyman, the president and founder of Nyman Consulting International and the Executive Center of Excellence, as well as a best-selling author. During our last session, we reviewed all the tools we have learned previously, and we started to structure the approach. Today we will be focusing on Principle 5, Planning for the Worst. In our last session, former Naval Officer James Nyman shared with us the umbrella theory. He mentioned how during the first 2 years, while they trained how to fly, they had to prepare for any situation. They had to prepare for the worst. In case of a pilot, it can be about life or death. In influencing, as in life, things can go wrong. So let's take a look at the possibilities. Maybe the other person gets angry, or the other person presents new information that changes the situation. Another case, they bring in an objective observer or supporter. Or maybe you find yourself getting upset or angry. When things go wrong, the last thing you should do is remain in the situation. If you do, odds are that things will spiral downward until both of you resent each other. So what can we do if things start to go wrong? For example, if the other person gets visibly upset, stop pushing so hard and take a break. The best way to get out of a bad situation is by being honest. For example, it seems like we're not getting anywhere. How about if we take some time to cool down and meet again tomorrow? Or when you see that the other person seems visibly upset. You seem upset. Did I say something to upset you? I'm sorry you feel this way. Should I come back tomorrow? What if the other person presents information that changes the situation? Ask for some time to review it before the meeting continues. I need to absorb this new information you've presented. Can you give me a couple of hours? How about if the other person seems completely inflexible? Change your approach or excuse yourself to come up with a new approach for another time. If the other person brings in an objective observer or a supporter, again, ask to meet another time. I thought that only you and I were going to be meeting. I'd rather not have Joe here. If you insist that he be here, I'd rather reschedule for a time when you and I can meet first. What about if you get upset? Ask to take a break before saying something you will regret. Now it's your turn. Let's take a look at a few questions that help you prepare for the worst. Take some time to anticipate what could go wrong in your upcoming influence situation. Think about what could go wrong. What will you do if things go from bad to worse? How will you excuse yourself and reschedule for another time? This now concludes session 6. In the next session, we will talk about how to reverse and get prepared for our big day. If you have any questions, please contact me at nyman@consultant.com or visit our website at nymanconsulting.com. My name is Helena Nyman and I'm the president and founder of Nyman Consulting International and the Executive Center of Excellence.